I'm going to have the last clip on macro, so that will be a good little interesting test run. Because I don't think my videos are actually good on macro. I have to get to a certain distance in front of things before I can actually get an advantage out of switching over to macro. But yeah, see, as I said, things are much faster now. You know where you're going and why you're going to places. I can just walk straight down here, straight across that pipe, without any fear this time, hopefully. But yeah, and there's some sort of that dolomite pathway in previous years has gone right out to the road. So and I've also noticed there's a little bit of what looks like a wet patch on the right hand side of that. So that might be worth having a bit of a closer inspection, just a quick one, before we go over the other side of the road and have a look there as well. You never know. But then I suppose we've got to learn from the Pygmaea-Site. This one is so far down. It's like four stops down from the Pygmaea-Site. So, or seeps, I should say. There's about 3 there, isn't there? So, not at the pond at the golf course where you expect them to grow, and not at the skate park, but further down. So which is very strange. How come they suddenly grow out here when I mean this is not an obvious super wet seep like it is at Pygmaea. So you think, how the heck did they get from up there down here by skipping those places in between? Or are we on like 100,000 year time frame sort of thing? Or are we forgetting maybe they drained the place when they put in the Happy Valley Reservoir over 100 years ago or something? So these sites here, in between, were like the Pygmaea-Site and the Pygmaea-Site. Whoops, almost lost my camera there, didn't I? And the Pygmaea-Site and everything else was, even wetter than 100 years ago sort of thing, when the Happy Valley Reservoir used to be a massive, great big swamp. So someone said there was also a village or something that was drowned under there, almost like Abernabony or whatever it's called. Ebony, I can't remember what the name is now. It was drowned for the progress of the snowy river scheme. But yeah, here we go. So I just walk straight up there, turn right, and see where we come out, I suppose. So but yeah, nice bit of sunnage anyway for you. It's going to be a long clip, I think. It's going to be one of these 8-minute, 4-hour upload jobbies. But I suppose you want to see the efforts I go to get you the footage and the photographs and things like that, and scouting my local neighbourhood. I mean, if people do the similar sort of thing over in the Pyrenees and things, over in France and places like that, looking for pinguiculars and things like that, well, I'll be very happy, because that's another genus I'm interested in. Sundews in general, pinguiculars, especially the Europeans and the North American ones. Yeah, and the Mexican ones, I think, they're too easy to grow. I think that's what it was. You give them a little bit of hardy, and they just like flower for 8 months of the year, sort of thing. So yeah, the I3- sign. So you just got flower after flower after flower after flower, and the shades on the petals darken by about 2 shades. I mean, it's just too easy with them. So yeah, the North Americans are much harder to grow, and so some of the Europeans, because they especially in Australia, just as I think the only ever Volgars I actually saw grow quite well was by Kevin Donovan up at Truro. But even he only grew it for about 4 months up there, and then bang, it just got too hot for it, sort of thing. So, but these days, now 10 years on from my milk bottle greenhouse, we've got solar panels available. You know, you could actually yeah, that looks like a good shot. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite sandy here. Yeah, 10 years on, we've got solar, but you could actually run your greenhouse now with cooling off a solar panel. If our so-called Prime Minister would pull his finger out and start, you know, doing things properly. At least it's nice and wide open. I can see a snake, and I can probably hear a snake rustling. So, you know, we're on the cusp of the 3rd week of October, so anyway, I should start a new clip, otherwise I might lose this one if it runs out or something. Okay, I'll start a new one.